hit it all day. Slow it down, let me get a replay. The way you just put it on me, on me. Run it back, run it back, run it back for me. Whoa. I wanna put you on my team. Run it back for me. Whoa.
It's your girl, NueNew The Hair Diva, and I am back with you with a buy it to try it throwback makeup video. This video is going to be on a e.l.f. product that I purchased, I want to say December of last year, because it reminded me of another palette that I actually wanted, but I didn't want to spend the higher end money on it. I'm trying to be really good with my purchases this year and not just buy things just because they're pretty. Alright, so the palette that I'm going to be talking to you guys about is this palette here. It is the e.l.f. Opposites Attract palette. Very, very pretty. And it reminds me of the Born to Run palette. So I'm going to hold these colors right here. And then I'm going to show a picture over here on the side so that you can see both of the colors. Now, I don't have the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, but that is the palette that I wanted to pick up. These colors here reminded me of that, and I felt like because I already have a lot of Urban Decay shadows, I probably have those, so I decided to pick this up. Now, as always, I write my notes and things down, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm checking, making sure there's no lipstick on my teeth, and I am reading you my notes. So this palette, I'm gonna hold it like this so you guys can see it. Alright, this palette is at elf.com. It is $14.99. I think that is a wonderful price, and e.l.f. does have lots of good products on their site. It's in a plastic casing where the front of it is see-through. I really like that so that I can see all of the colors and know what I have and can use them. And on the front of it, it also says at the bottom, Opposites Attract. There are two other shadow palettes that's like this, more of a neutral tone and more of what I would say cooler tones, but this one here worked for me. It is in stock if you do decide to pick it up as of today, and what I saw, there were 49 reviews of this palette. I also looked up videos to see how people were using this palette, and I noticed something very, very similar. They all doing the same shadow look. They're not venturing out into these other colors that you can see here that I feel as though they should be. They're just doing the same look. There are 18 shadows in here. You have 9 warm tones and 9 cool tones, and you can see that they broke up the warm tones here and the cooler tones at the top. So if I hold it the way it's supposed to be, this is how it would look. The formula is vegan and cruelty free, and it's very smooth. It's definitely blendable. They all work together, and from what I noticed, it is pigmented. I like that. I like that. For this price, I'm excited. It makes me want to buy a different one, but I'm going to be happy with this. Okay. That is what I've gathered for this palette. I also created a look using this palette. If you have not seen my look-alike nail video, then I will have it in the iCards above, where you can see how I created this look as well as a matching nail look. So for this video, I'm just going to, I'm getting tongue-tied, zoom in nice and slowly and show you what my eyeshadow looks like, and then I'll tell you all the colors that I use. I really think it's pretty. It is kind of dark for winter time, but I do like it and enjoy it. So the colors, if I hadn't said the names are on the palette, and I do appreciate that. Let me put my eyeballs on because I can't see nothing. And the colors that I chose to use was Fresh, this color here, as my brow bone highlight. I used the color Chill, this purple that you see there, and that is in my crease. I did a halo effect. I also used this color Green in the name of it is Wise. I use that. I am also using this color here, which is called Saucy. I think that is really pretty. And I am using in the inner tear duct area this color called Bold. So I have what, 1, 2, 3, 5 shadows from this palette as my eyeshadow look. Plus I added a little bit of glitter, but that is from a different brand. I wanted to use some of the colors that nobody else was using, like the purple Chill here and the color Wise. I wanted to use that green. I stayed away from the colors that I would use all the time, but I am going to do swatches of some of them. This is the color Cherry. And I'll put that on the back of my hand. That's what Cherry looks like. And another color you may want to know underneath it is called Darling. So I'll swatch that for you. And that's what that color looks like. Let's see. I'm going to show you what the color Wise looks like. See it on my finger? It looks very pigmented. Oh yeah, look at that. I was not disappointed at all. So what I'm going to do is show you some of the shimmers. The color Bold that I have in the inner tear duct. That's what it looks like. And that's the color Bold right there. And let's see. I'll do this color here called Clever. You can see it on the finger, and I will go across the top, and that is the color Clever. So as you can see, they are very pigmented, and for $14.99 I think this is a wonderful palette. I do recommend it. Buy it to try it, see how you would like it. It also reminds me of like the Natasha Denona type palettes and things like that. I am very happy to have this, and I hope to achieve more looks using this palette. So that's pretty much all I had to say about it. I just wanted to come in quickly and tell you guys my thoughts, and to also look up other videos of people creating looks with that palette, and you will notice they all the same, child. They are all the same. I can't take it. So I'm gonna end this by saying to all be blessed. Oh no, I can't end it just yet. I forgot to let you guys know, and forgive me. It works good on the Urban Decay eyeshadow base. It also works good under the NYX glitter glue. And it works very well with concealer, and the concealer that I'm using is the Makeup Revolution in the color C13. So I'm sorry about that. I had to make sure that I let you guys know that it works very nicely over all different types of bases. Now I will say to all be blessed. Wear your makeup, save your money. Check out the e.l.f. Opposite Attracts palette, and NueNew will see you in a few days in the next video. With the next video. Bye.
Girl, you can get it all day.